Hello everyone, my name is AP the Weird One, and today I feel like talking about this anime called Love is Indivisible by Twins. It is a love story between two sisters, um, girl named Rumi, a tomboy, and a kind of basic nerdy girl named Nari, and they are in love with a boy named June. It's basically a love drama. They're a love triangle. They both love them, and they're kind of each of them have their own. They both like them, and they kind of both go on dates with them. And the anime is about this love triangle. And today was episode 9, and just the uh, just the BS that kind of went on. So this girl, in the first episode, we call her recap. She's kind of the older sister of the group, or portrays herself as the older group, and she at middle school realized that June had a crush on her little sister, on her sister Nari, and she's like, "Well, I like him, so I'm gonna get with him." And so in middle school, they started dating. Well, she feels bad for going out with him, and then before high school happens, she dumps him. and so and he wants, I think maybe you start off high school, he dumps him and tells June, "I want you to fall in love with my sister because I feel bad about what they've done." And he's like, okay. He doesn't make a move, but it's like feels very forced, and Nari, who's a very smart girl, figures it out, and she confronts the two of them. Well, I'll talk about who June is. Uh, this is June. He's the love interest. June Shirazaki. He's also a big nerdy person, and he's known them from since they're school kids. So I believe after they hash out their problems, he realized, "I don't want to date either of you right now. I'm kind of conflicted because I was dating June. No, I was dating Rumi, but then Rumi dumped me, and then I liked Nari as a kid, but I'm not sure how I feel about her now. So I need to step away from things and just think things through." While the two other girls are deciding to go, they still want to be with him, so they're trying to get his attention, but he's just like, "I want to take things slowly. I don't know where to be." And like in the next part, we introduce a new girl named Shina Amiya, who is this nerdy girl who's also a bit of a bimbo. There's a secret that she wants to be friends with Nari, but she doesn't know how to. So she asks Rumi if June can be her tutor, And when Nari finds out, she decides to go with them, and they kind of discover their secret, and they become good friends. And this is the girl I kind of think, because of how the family dynamic is, because of two sisters, because at the moment, if he dates one of them, it's going to make the other ones not very happy. So she's kind of been in the middle ground. And I want this girl to be the main love interest. Like, I can't stand both of you. I just want to be friends with you. I'm going to go out with her. So I kind of, in a weird way, ship June with her. But the 9 episode, Rumi gets hit on by whenever she plays basketball, and whenever basketball, the male friends hits on her, and she doesn't know how to take it. And he's like, okay, I gotta think about it. And he talk about it, and he's like, well, why would we just be friends? And he decides to call June that night. They decide to become friends, and ask him, like, is it okay for us to hang out? He's like, yeah, I'm not your boyfriend or anything. And she gets upset that he doesn't fight for her. I'm like, I don't blame him, because like, he's not dating her. And honestly, if she were to go out with the basketball player, he wouldn't, it would lessen his burden, because both the girls are fighting for him. And if there's less competition, like, oh, it's less stress on him, because I mean, a guy, for him, it's like conflicting. He wants to be with both of them, and at the same time, he wants kind of wants to be with both of them, but he has to kind of ultimately choose. And if one of them was out of the picture, he would make his life less stressful. Maybe he'd go out with Naori, but he could also go out with Shinya, who he doesn't have feelings for. But I mean, it would lessen his load a little bit. And so this anime has just been a gong show of emotions because these girls are just teenagers and just back and forth. June is Rumi is the stupid girl. Like, she doesn't know how to be selfishly correct for herself, and I think she's gonna end up losing June because June's probably angry that he dumped her, and like, because you felt bad about your sister. And I mean, I think he likes Naori, but like, he just sees her as a friend. They're just good nerdy friend. That's the other thing. I also like that they're nerdy. That they talk about nerdy stuff like Star Wars and older books and everything. It's a interesting like place that they're just big nerdy fans. They talk about mainstream culture, but I love the gong show that's happening around this riot of things. This weird love triangle. I don't know, like, in terms of the romance anime this season, there's other choices, but I just love the dynamic. And there's also the friend who tells him, dude, you gotta choose one of these girls, man. Like, what's the problem? Like, I mean, he wants him to go with Naori because Naori has the bigger boobs, but I mean, he would be happy with either one of them. And maybe because he might want to get a piece of the action as well, of course, because they're both good-looking women. And then you also have Naori's friend, Rias, who's, she's supportive and just a good friend to Naori. Also in the love episode, Naori, Toyoshi, Rise, and then Ashina also form a school club to analyze pop culture, and Rumi does not know about it. And I'm very curious to how she's gonna react, because she gets very jealous very easily, and I mean, she's also bimbo. I just love the absolute stupidity and the just the drama around it. It's just a funny anime that airs on Wednesday. I mean, it's not as, it's like the BS is not as the BS is not necessarily as funny as something as like Elia can't hide your feelings in Russian, but just I think the just the drama is just so I guess just so stupid and interesting that I like it a lot more than a lot more than Alia, because Alia has been hyped up to be this good thing, and I don't think anybody really I know this is a stupid love triangle, whatever, but I think I like it. I like it for what it is. It's just, oh my god, this is back and forth between the sisters, and of course their main love interest. I don't know. I really like it, and I just felt like talking about it after today's episode. I don't know if the light novel has not come out in English, but I don't know. I might pick it up. I don't know. It depends on how it ends. I think it's worth watching. I think it's a fun love com, rom com. And if you're just looking for something stupid like live action, like TV shows, like my mom was a big fan of Below Deck series, like something stupid like that, I think you'll get a good kick out of it. I kind of like watching that show just a little bit, but I just the drama is so stupid. It reminds me of this, and that's why I don't know. It just I just love the stupidity. Anyway, I'm done rambling about this series. I hope you do check it out. There are currently 9 episodes, but there are 3 more episodes to come. I don't know. It's one of those series that I do enjoy watching. Will I pick up physical copies? Probably not, unless I find someone else who's also very interested. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and please check this anime out. Check out this big gong show riot, stupid love drama. It is worth getting into. See you guys next time.